Hi, I'm Dr. Faber. I'm here with Jan Mathias of Waukesha, Wisconsin. Jan has a big history of headache and neck pain. When did that start, Jan?
Oh, I have to think that was 2.5 years ago is when it all started. I fell backwards on black ice, and it was everything was covered with ice. And that morning, there was a light layer of snow on the top. It was stamped concrete, which is slipperier than anything else. And I was carrying a box, and I was walking, and I fell backwards. My body did a body slam because it was very quick. My head fell last twice. Slam. So it was a severe...
Were you unconscious?
Yes, I went unconscious. Yes, I was.
For how long?
I'm not sure.
And so this is the history part of your story. So then what happened afterwards?
The pain started immediately. Severe pain in my cervical, my neck, and my head. The pain was so severe, I thought my head was going to blow off. They say a scale of 0 to 10. It was more like a 50. It was so severe. And so then I went to my chiropractor, who is a specialist in cervical, and after 2 months of treatment, I wasn't getting any better, so he sent me to a neurosurgeon who said that you have discs everywhere and so much inflammation and swelling. I'm going to send you to a PT or physical therapist.
He did the MRIs.
He did MRIs, yep. The MRI read the MRIs and said it's you have everything wrong that can go wrong with the neck. Everything. So, but in the process, he said, I can't help you because there's too much inflammation. You need a physical therapist to traction you. Mind you, I was already tractioning at home through the instructions of my chiropractor. So I went to a physical therapist twice, and after the second appointment, he said, I can't help you. There's too much inflammation. Too much swelling, there's nothing moving. And I had 6 bulging discs, that's what it was, 6 bulging discs. And so then I sat at home for another 3 months in complete despair. Where do I go for help for these bulging discs and for this to be corrected? The pain never let up. I went to then a chiropractor who was specialized in the DRX 9000 decompression therapy, which decompressed those discs, and I started feeling a lot better. The pain was still very severe in my head, however. I did, with that therapy, I did a cervical pump, which reversed my C curve had actually reversed. My neck went sideways. All that was corrected, but the pain in my head was very, very severe still. So then I have to think, I went through so many places. I went to an occupational therapist. I went to a myofascial release therapist to release the tissue around my head. Nothing really was significant. The pain was, I would say, went down to a 10, 9, 10, and that's when I came to Dr. Faber.
And after you started here, you went and saw a neurologist.
Oh, I forgot about the neurologist, yes. After the first appointment with Dr. Faber, my family said, you know, Mom, you've been at a 9 or 10 pain for 2.5 years. You need to see a neurologist to check this out. So there may be extended injuries you don't know about. The neurologist said, you have post-concussive headache syndrome, and you will have this pain, this level of pain the rest of your life. For your extent of injury, this is normal. This is normal to have this kind of pain. So I didn't receive that. I came here, and Dr. Faber has been amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Jan Mathias. This is the end of history portion of part 1 of Jan Mathias of Waukesha, Wisconsin. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Dr. Faber.